Put up your hand if you met some cool entrepreneurs. Okay. Put up your hand if you met someone that you never want to talk to again. Thank you for your honesty. Very nice. And you know what? I don't blame you. I don't blame you.
The king of high ticket sales, world's highest paid consultant, media celebrity, multi-millionaire entrepreneur, acclaimed TEDx speaker, international best-selling author, Dan Lok.
So there's something that's very, very, very strange about our group. Most business group or networking or meetup, most people when the meetup is finished, they leave immediately. Our group, sometimes we go quite late, 9, 9:30. People don't leave 10:30, 11. It's crazy. People, like every single time, the staff has to kind of kick us out, and then we go. So there's something very strange about our group. And I pride that, I would argue that we have one of the, I would not say the highest quality, that's kind of braggadocious, but one of the highest quality group, business group in Vancouver. Do you know why? Do you know why? Partially, but why? Referrals, yes. And also, it's also a lot of the rules that we have. Because it's a commitment to get here. It's downtown, you gotta park, right? It's Vancouver Club, you gotta dress in business. It's a bitch. I mean, it's a lot of work. But that's what is good. It's something you gotta think about, well, do I want to attend? Then, okay, I gotta drive, I gotta park, and I gotta dress up, I gotta be ready, I gotta meet people. It's a commitment. Can you see that? Yes. That's why it's good. It filters out the wannabes. It filters out the people who are not committed. I mean, you have to be pretty committed, pretty ambitious, and growth-oriented. Show up, some of you after work, yes? Long day of work, drive here, park, get ready, listen to 3 hours of Dan, and then meet people, and then go home quite late when you get home. And for the ladies, go home, you gotta, your makeup, right, and a shower. You don't sleep until like 12 or 1. So, my wife takes 2 hours, right? So I know how long it takes. So it's a commitment. So anyone that's here, I acknowledge you for it. Because most people, I always say to people, it's easy, it's some of the most important things in life, like exercise. Easy to do, easy not to do. Anybody can show up. Easy not to show up. We have now over 1,500 members. On average, we have 100 people at each meeting. I always wonder, how come we don't have 1,000 people? Nah, that's about right. Because sometimes life gets in the way, yes, other commitments. Sometimes it would be, you know what? I'm not interested in that topic. Maybe I'll attend next time when the topic kind of resonates more with me. How many of you are here tonight because you're interested in getting more referrals, right? And let me give you a big tip. That's actually not a very good way to decide what you want to learn. Because very often in business, we have what I call a tunnel vision. This is what we see. And very often, the problem that we think is the problem is not the problem. Write it down, I'll say it again. Very often, the things that we think is the problem usually is not the problem. So when you're looking for a solution, you have a very fixed idea of, I think my problem is this. So I want to learn things that will help me do this. Instead of being open-minded and actually attend some things that, well, you know what? This workshop would be actually more beneficial to people who are already getting a lot of referrals, not people who are not getting enough, because it will help them refine their approach. That's why one of the habits I have, I would go to a magazine rack, and in supermarket and stuff, I would buy magazines that I don't typically read, like gardening, or some mechanic magazine, like something like totally like just out of the. Or, National Enquirer. How many read National Enquirer? That would put up your hand in a minute. Okay, I do. I just read through different things. What are some of the lady magazines? Give me some examples. Yeah, Vogue, right? Those type of things, out of the box stuff, because it gives me out of the box ideas.
Now, what you just saw is a presentation that I did to a group of entrepreneurs. If you enjoyed it, make sure you give me a thumbs up. Share with me your thought. And if you have any questions, comment below. Because in the future, I'm going to take some of these questions, your questions, and make a video out of it. Hey, if your question is good enough, I might just make a video like this and answer it. And don't forget to hit subscribe, click on subscribe, turn on the notification, click thumbs up. If you want to watch some of my other videos, click on the left, right there. Go for it. Let's do it.